Judge, 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 time. Ready, fight!
What an exciting start. We see Amanhali in the blue and Bideliya in the red.
Don't blink, folks. This could get violent very fast.
Look at the focus and the stare down between these two. We saw Bideliya kind of run out all the fakes from Bideliya.
Beautiful uppercut.
Huge uppercut.
Hook with the left hand. Another hard right hand. Bideliya just throwing heat. Looking for that single leg snatch now. Let's go a bit and drop some more leather.
These guys are throwing down.
This is the thing I was most concerned about. Amanhali has not had the experience of fighting someone like Bideliya. Of course, he's expertly trained as well at Tianjin Fight Club in Chengdu. And I'm not sure if he's ever felt pressure like what he's just experienced there.
Well, he's walking forward, his hands up high, taking the fight to Bideliya. Looks for the back kick.
This range is where Amanhali is most dangerous. Of course, Bideliya needs to conserve his energy. He can't just windmill his way through 15 minutes of a fight. But the pressure is where I believe Bideliya has the best chance of winning. Beautiful overhand. Oh, Amanhali catches Bideliya with some hard punches right in the head. Bideliya shrugs it off.
That tough Tongliao blood runs thick in Bideliya. He's got that granite chin, but look at the young kid, Amanhali, pressuring forward, stalking his prey. Oh, these guys are throwing crazy bombs. If anything finds home, that will be the end of the fight, in my opinion.
Whatever the plan is for both these guys, the setup is just as dangerous as the intended punch. There's a kick there from Amanhali. The crowd is going wild. A lot of fans here in support of the Xinjiang fighters tonight.
Both fighters measuring each other.
There's a nice short right hand from Bideliya. Both fighters taunting each other now. Hard punches there. To be honest, I've never seen anyone last this long with a swinging Amanhali. Bideliya level changes and gets the successful takedown.
We hear the corner of Bideliya shouting him, don't be rushed, take your time. He's now in the open guard of Amanhali.
You can see there Bideliya grinding the top of his head under the chin of Amanhali. That technique, if done properly, can keep the bottom fighter from moving his hips around. Amanhali shifts his head away. Look at the coach, Wu Cheng-jae, giving the instructions for elbows.
Telling him to smother the mouse and try to slip in some cutting elbows.
Although we've seen several highlight reel finishes from Amanhali, we've not seen him do great on the ground. We've not seen him do anything on the ground. Oh, there's a single leg attempt from Amanhali. Bideliya looking to his corner for instructions. Look at the power of Amanhali. Beautiful work from Bideliya to shake that off. They disengage, and they're just in front of Bideliya's corner.
Look at Amanhali faking. Bideliya
now 4 minutes deep into this first round.
Bideliya throwing absolute bombs. He's got to respect the long arms of Amanhali.
There must have been nearly 30 punches now that, if they connected with the chin, could have put the lights out on either fighter.
Or at least broken a jaw. One would think with these guys how tough they are, the jaw will break before they get dropped. Tough as nails, both these two warriors.
Now I see JCK veteran Zhao Zikang coming from the bleachers to corner Bideliya. Both natives of Tongliao in Inner Mongolia, where so many tough fighters come from. In fact, Xinjiang and Inner Mongolia are two of the provinces in China where some of the toughest fighters come from. Fantastic round, full of action.
Who do you give that round to?
I gotta give it to Bideliya.
That was such an entertaining round, so back and forth.
有点幅度大，然后有点刻意的在近距离的时候用手上嘛，调整呼吸，调整呼吸。
Here's a look at the highlights. Uppercut hook there, right on the chin. Amanhali eats it perfectly. There's more wild bombs from both fighters. Amanhali connected several times as well in this round.
Both these fighters landed a lot of punches.
A beautiful takedown from Bideliya as well.
Second up.
Amanhali very fired up. Well, we said it's a big test for him.
Ready.
Look at how the young man is responding. He's not backing away from the challenge.
Inside low kick from Bideliya.
Nice kick to the body. Looking for that liver.
Beautiful movement, evasive movement, footwork there from Bideliya. Against a dangerous striker like Amanhali, you can't be risking taking too many punches.
Yeah, I think Bideliya had success with that takedown. He should shoot again. He showed a weakness in the armor of Amanhali on the ground. He should try to get him down and put his back on the floor. Doesn't have to risk standing here and trading bombs.
Bideliya backed himself into the corner.
Oh!
Amanhali!
Huge right hand finds his home. And Amanhali wrestles up
Beautiful
Bideliya.
Uchimata there from Bideliya. Amanhali scrambles to his feet.
Amanhali is scrappy as hell. Look at this kid bounce up, hands up high, and you see now it's Bideliya starting to breathe a little bit heavy, moving slightly slower.
This is the first time, as we've said, we've ever seen Bideliya take some damage, and he's taking it well. Proving he's a durable fighter, he's not just a bully.
And look at those stiff jabs. He just gave Bideliya two very stiff jabs.
Bideliya swarming in with that uppercut hook combo that was successful for him in the first round.
Gives back a stiff jab of his own. Oh, big punches thrown. Amanhali threatening there with the elbow through the middle. Oh, eats the uppercut there. We see the blood starting to pour out of Bideliya's nose. But Bideliya threw back. Oh, another huge right hand.
Monster punches from Bideliya. Amanhali just standing there, waiting for his opportunity to do the same. Another hard cross from Bideliya.
Bideliya's right hand is finding home, but Amanhali can just eat it.
Bideliya needs to start using some head movement. It looks like there might be some blood on Bideliya's nose. He's taking some stiff jabs, and a jab is all it takes from a power horse like Amanhali.
Amanhali not looking as stable as he did on his feet, but he's still throwing back, marching forward.
There's a shot, a good idea from Bideliya. Again now, no resistance, 2 shots, 2 successful takedowns. Just under 2 minutes remaining in this second round. Bideliya's bleeding all over the chest of Amanhali.
We see Amanhali quite active in the bottom. Bideliya is just focusing on holding him down, taking a bit of a breather. Now he starts dropping some heavy ground and pound.
There,
looking.
beautiful punches from Amanhali. Bideliya's looking hurt.
And Bideliya just powers him up.
Bideliya,
straight
I'd like
to
to
side
see
control.
when now Bideliya here on the ground. This time I think he should be a little bit more careful. He got a little bit reckless trying to end the fight with ground and pound, giving the opportunity for Amanhali to get back to his feet, and then he ate some tough punches. He needs to respect that Amanhali is going to be able to get out of any openings that he gives him. He needs to keep tight here inside control, and look to score with some elbows perhaps, pinning the arms down into a crucifix perhaps, or looking for that arm triangle.
方做动作。
Amanhali doing a fantastic job of defending so far. There's an elbow there from Bideliya, looking to climb onto the back, and he's got 2 hooks in.
25 seconds left. How long can the 20-year-old Amanhali survive here with Bideliya on his back?
Yeah, I don't think there's enough time to get the choke. Bideliya should abandon this, climb to mount, and score with some elbows.
Might choose just to rest here for a while, get more control time.
Do you think Bideliya won that round?
I don't know.
It's
so back and forth.
There's just so much action. It's been a blur. Amanhali getting a little cocky there. He's got to be careful he doesn't get a point taken away for poor sportsmanship.
Hey, I'm
仰头不要低头，
Bideliya looks exhausted.
不要低头，仰头，没事没事。
How tough is this kid?
Look at some of the replays. There's a left leg kick aiming for the liver, then a low kick to the leg.
That was that huge punch that dropped him.
The beautiful Uchimata.
So much action. What a fight. And you know how many other fighters in the division would have been sleeping by now? Very few guys could handle what these guys have taken.
The 1 minute break was not enough to squeeze in all the highlights. There was a lot more excitement than what we saw there.
And look at that, Amanhali already. He's already stalking up and down on his side of the cage. He was up a good 20 seconds before Bideliya. He's urging to get on with this. Bideliya, big breaths. Digging deep there for the more experienced Bideliya.
Final round. So far it's been a crazy fight. I really don't know. It could be 1 round apiece, Woody.
It's so close, this fight.
There's a hard cross from Bideliya. There's
nice
a beautifully
shot.
timed. This time will Amanhali be able to defend it? Oh, he's making Bideliya pay for it with uppercuts. Bideliya abandons that takedown. Good work from Amanhali, another stiff jab. There's another shot. Bideliya is going for the takedown. Fantastic sprawl. And again, making Bideliya pay for that takedown attempt. Now he's peppering Bideliya, another takedown attempt, but he gets it. Now he's transitioning close to the mount.
And he's almost in full mount. There's in full mount.
What can he do from this position? You got to remember, Amanhali is very tall. That means if he bridges from here, he can really throw off Bideliya's balance. Good work from Bideliya to stay stable here. I don't really like what Amanhali is doing. He needs to put the bottom of his feet on the ground like he's done in bridge.
Bideliya controlling him very well. Look how he's locked those legs. Heavy sprawl there. Choosing to control more than he is to creating space and have more power with the ground and pound. Choosing to have that hip pressure heavy as possible. Short little elbow there.
Good control here from Bideliya. Looking for the right opportunity. He needs to stay active, but he also needs to make sure he controls this great position.
Nice elbow.
Short elbow. Amanhali spins around, gives up the back.
Oh, he's going to flatten him out maybe. Will he be able to flatten him out? No.
Back to the mount, and he's struggling to maintain it. He does.
Look at those long legs. Can he clear those long legs? Yes. Nice punches from Bideliya.
Amanhali has the strength and he has the body type. He's got the tools to get out of here. I'm just not sure he's got the experience and the know-how.
Deep breaths for Bideliya. Now he's dropping some bombs.
Amanhali is struggling here on the bottom.
Big bombs here from Bideliya.
Amanhali again gives up the back. Third round, Amanhali has never seen a third round, at least in JCK. The longest he's ever gone is maybe a minute and a half into the second round, if I remember properly. Bideliya hunting for...
Sprawl, he's got him flattened out, turns back to his back.
So far, Amanhali just does not have an answer for this mount back transition and punches.
Big punches here from Bideliya. The referee telling him to fight back. He's trying to move.
Bideliya putting the pressure on, dropping the pain here on Amanhali.
How tough is this kid? Looking at the referee saying, but I don't feel like Amanhali is that close to being finished. He is moving and fighting back.
These punches are definitely not hurting him. The referee is doing the right thing by letting the action continue. Now calls the warning from the referee. He's going to stop this fight. Look at this. Amanhali is not escaping. He's just turned. This is a bad spot. The referee calls it.
The referee stops it.
A crazy back and forth war. Both fighters did well. Bideliya bleeding all over the place from the second round, but he comes through with more experience. The more technical fighter triumphs over a very dangerous and now a very disappointed Amanhali.
What a performance by both these warriors. The 20-year-old Amanhali steps up, takes on the more experienced, doesn't back off, and really does very well. He's walking out of the cage, but it was all this man, Bideliya, who got the finish. And you can just see how exhausted he is. He's sitting down at his corner inside the cage, absolutely exhausted. He gave it everything he's got. What a fight.